All right, so today we're diving into the world of private equity,
Okay.
but with kind of a cool twist, right?
Yeah.
We're going to be looking at a service called Capital Drill
Mhm.
that helps companies get ready for and
Right.
secure that private equity funding.
Absolutely.
So whether you're an entrepreneur, maybe you advise businesses,
Yeah.
or you're just interested in the world of high finance,
Yeah.
this deep dive is going to be really interesting for you.
It is.
So what makes Capital Drill so fascinating is that it's not just about getting companies,
Right.
funded.
Yeah. Right.
It's about building a foundation for success,
Yeah.
especially when you think about how tough it can be to get that successful exit.
Especially in this market. It's
Yeah.
really hard.
Yeah, so let's break it down.
Okay.
What exactly is Capital Drill?
So think of it as a subscription-based platform
Okay,
and CXO consultative practice.
got it.
That helps companies become private equity investor ready.
Okay,
Catchy, right? So they do this by constructing and auditing three kind of essential financial models.
Okay.
So we have the pricing model, the revenue model, and then the expense model.
got it.
It's a deep process.
Yeah,
Takes about 65 hours.
65 hours. That
Yeah.
sounds super intense.
It's rigorous.
So walk me through,
Go ahead.
what makes this process so in-depth?
Yeah.
And why is that so important to attract these big investments?
So it's more than just numbers.
Okay.
You're building a really believable financial narrative.
Okay.
These 65 hours are spent working directly with the company's leadership team,
Right.
and you're analyzing every single aspect of their financials,
It's like,
from pricing strategies, revenue streams,
Oh.
all the way down to operational costs and growth projections.
got it.
And the goal is, you want to stress test these assumptions,
Mhm.
identify potential risks, and
Right.
create a story that resonates with investors.
Right.
And this is crucial because in private equity, the main thing is the investor wants to see a return on their investment,
Exactly.
and that usually comes through an exit, like a
Mhm.
merger or acquisition, M&A we call it,
Mhm.
or an initial public offering, an IPO.
Right, an IPO, yeah.
Yeah,
So it's kind of about showing investors that there's a clear path towards that exit
exactly.
and ensuring them that their money is in safe hands,
They got it.
which leads us to the problem that Capital Drill is trying to address.
Right, yeah.
A whopping 9 out of 10 companies fail to get a successful exit.
Yeah, it's a lot.
That's crazy.
It is.
Capital Drill calls this the Capital Expo,
Mm-hmm.
and they've identified 3 major reasons for this.
Okay.
Number 1 is failing to make enough sales
Right.
to hit profitability and scale,
Yeah, make that money.
to grow. Number 2, failing to bring a product to market effectively.
Mhm.
So maybe missing deadlines, not keeping up with consumer demands.
Right. Things change so fast.
Right.
You got to adapt.
Yeah. Or not securing the right distribution channels. And lastly, number 3, failing to capitalize on company growth to grab a big market share.
It's a missed opportunity.
So 9 out of 10 companies failing to exit.
Yeah,
That's a pretty, serious statistic.
it is.
It makes you realize why a solution like Capital Drill is so needed.
It really does.
So how does Capital Drill fix this?
The cool thing is that it provides a solution.
Okay.
It's like a stamp of approval for investors.
Okay.
Going through this tough certification, companies can signal to potential investors,
Oh,
hey,
wow.
we get it.
We're ready.
We've thought this through.
Yeah.
We know the complexities of private equity investment.
Yeah.
We're mitigating the risk, and we're ready.
Showing them that they're prepared. Yeah.
Exactly.
I also noticed the material mentions this whole ecosystem
Oh, yeah.
beyond Capital Drill.
Yeah,
It's called the Ritz Group Partner Network,
that's right.
and it offers stuff like investor training, events to showcase certified companies,
It's a whole network.
crowdfunding platforms, and even connections to broker-dealers.
It's pretty comprehensive.
It seems like they're really trying to support companies throughout their funding journey.
Yeah, it's not just about the funding. It's
Right.
about the whole journey.
Yeah, and they're even using NFTs.